Howdy all, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming, and to part 6 of Robocop Rogue City. I nearly said Vice City again then. I don't know why I'd do that. I haven't really been thinking about GTA today. So, let me just remind me then where we're at, what we're doing. So we're obviously in the basement of the police station, but I can't remember. Oh, didn't we have to go to briefing? Report to Sergeant Reed. Right. I don't know when it's saved it though. That's the thing. Because I think I did some side missions, did I not? Because I've still got some points there, and I'm sure I would have done that before I turned it off last night. High end. Would have been in them days anyway. In good old 90s, when men were men and women were women. Say that these fucking days, can you? Eh? Oh yeah, we didn't have anyone, did we? We've had a quiet day today in precinct. Oh come on, which stutters? Fuck stick. No need for it, man. Got Robocop rocking out of his cock out. Woohoo! Yeah, I think it must have saved after the side missions. I can't remember what side missions there were actually. Alright, so we're still on Spike's trail then, aren't we? Last I remember, Spike.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Why are there faces?
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
What's spotlights like? Why are your fucking faces lit up? That's not freaky at all. So wait a minute, she didn't ask me to do out then? So there's nothing on there about... Oh, what's going on? I definitely did that mission, but now they're not asking me to put the electric back on. And there's no mission there to... Fuck knows, it must be a glitch. It's just gone back off, hasn't it? But they're not recognising it as going back off. That's why the faces are lit up.
We are going to build a brand new city.
Shut
where
up.
Detroit now stands.
Mongo.
So it wasn't a mistake
Delta
when they
City
didn't
is
send us
the
insulated
only
gloves.
hope that we have.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Your wages.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Not in here then, is there? I can't stand that noise, me. That static noise. Sends me anxiety through the roof. Especially when it's loud and it's coming from a few different directions at the same time. Reporting for duty, Sarge.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But
Pertinent.
right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it.
Fuck
So
Becker.
go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Fuck
Once
Becker.
it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Becca can kiss my ass. That's what Becca can do. Can kiss my metal ass. Freaks. Why is it all caged off like these cages that keep Robocop in?
I'm ready for you, Robo.
That right. So basically it hasn't saved any of what I did then, has it?
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
So note to self, next time, once we come to back to the police station, just before I'm going to end the part, not to bother doing any of the missions in the police station, just end it there, because we're just going to have to go back and do them anyway when we start next part. B. For bullshit.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for
It is
fame.
political.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention.
Sorry
Nevertheless,
about that,
you
innit?
still think about them, don't you?
Of course he does.
What
his
comes to
family.
mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love.
Exactly,
They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand, is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I like her. It's right, imagine, I was saying this last night when we
I've got plenty to think about for now.
When we played last part, that, yeah, they've made him into a robot and they've tried the best to wipe out parts of his brain that don't help him be the pinnacle of the best police officer, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he's still got his brain, his human brain, and all the memories and everything that come with it. And that's like what happened in the films, isn't it? That as he went on as Robocop, he started getting flashbacks of his wife and his son. You know, things that mattered to him, because he was really family focused when he were Alex Murphy, wasn't he? So regardless of how much you try and program that out of someone, it's still going to be there. Bonds like that don't just, human bonds like that don't just break or just go away, do you know what I mean? So what the human brain would see that as in real life would be a brain injury, say. So the brain would try to find ways to re-establish those connections with their memories, because it would see it as, like I say, as an injury or a fault or an issue. So your brain would find ways to fix that. That's how it works. So that's why he's getting these flashbacks and stuff. That's like your brain trying to repair and make connections back to the memories and that, to repair the damage that OCP have done, basically, by blocking out those memories. So you can imagine that. It's bad enough that you've died and then you've been brought back to life, but then to have your creators find out that they've wiped out your memories of your family, your kid and your wife and stuff like that, it tear most people apart with that. And that's why they make a big thing in Robocop about saying that Murphy is the only one that's been successful. Everyone else has gone mad that they've tried it with and ended up just dying, or, you know, just giving up the ghost, basically, because they just can't handle it. The brains can't handle it. Because it would be mental, it would be hard to accept. And even at some point in the film, when he started remembering his wife and his kid and that, he went and parked up outside the house, didn't he? Because he just wanted to see him, obviously, you would. It's his wife and frigging kid. But then I think she made a complaint because she didn't realise that how much of Murphy was still in the robot. She just knew that they'd used parts of him to make Robocop. She didn't realise how much of him was still there and how much he could still remember. And she made a complaint, didn't she? And then LCP were going mad over and threatening to shut him down and that. And like drilling it into him that you're not Alex Murphy, you're Robocop, Crime Prevention Unit #1. And all this, and then when she came, didn't she, to see him, because she'd realised that Murphy was still in there, his wife. And then because he'd been all threatened by frigging OCP and that, he made her touch his face, didn't he, and said, touch it. And as she touched, she went, it's cold. And he went, yes, that's called Alex Murphy is dead. Your husband is dead. They created this to honour him and all that shit, just so that she'd go and live a life and that, and just really, really fucked up. When you think about the psychology of it, it is so fucked up, it's unreal.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
And that's why I like Robocop.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a level.
Yeah, that's why I like Robocop so much, yeah, because it's so well thought out and the story is so deep into the whole psychology of it and everything, how it would be for someone to actually be in that situation, you know, of waking up in a robot body after dying in a violent way like he did as well, being blown fuck out of. They've been picking on new lad,
You
haven't
two
they?
seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Oh no, because Robocop's fine with you bullying a kid.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right?
Because he has to. Because he gets
We're
fired
just looking
otherwise.
out for you, Murphy.
Give the fucking kid a break, man, for fuck's sake.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Pickles.
And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Fucking royalty. He's only CEO of fucking OCP. How does that make him royalty? Silly old fuck.
Robocop!
Oh, here we go. Who's this?
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, it's only him, innit? Fucking mayor. And that fucking had to escape through sewers when Robocop 2 were attacking them all. He's a proper nervous wreck, innit? Mayor Kozak. Well, wait a minute, let me see. Well, we've got 2 to spend, let's see. Bonus weapon damage. We might as well have it, we've got... wait a minute. Yeah, slow motion as well, we want that. Yeah, we want that. And... I want to do psychology again then now, don't I? Yeah. What do you want, Kozak? You don't look much.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
Oh, here we go.
The real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I will not allow OCP to the city. Not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me.
No, I can't.
Right?
No.
We're on the same side.
Oh, of course we are. When your pockets are getting lined.
Is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Fuck off, man. I fucking hate politicians. Absolutely detest politicians. I always have, and even more so now with latest shit that's been going on in the UK. I really do fucking have a massive issue with politicians now. Way more than I ever had before. Because now they don't even try and hide it anymore, you know what I mean? They just blatantly see us all like cattle to milk the money out of. That's it. And cannon fodder. And they're all just in it for themselves. Every single fucking one of them.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Shut up, Kaplan. Woof.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Oh, God, I hate him so fucking much. Fucking Shiny, how disrespectful. He thinks he's the dog's bollocks, doesn't he? Old greaseball head. Thinks he's the prop of the dog's bollocks. Look at him, look at how he stands and everything.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Yeah.
Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
I'm not like emotional blackmail, like, you know what I mean? Basically, if you don't do it, I'm going to send other officers to the deaths trying to do it. So you best fucking do it. Do my bidding. Even though I was trying to get you shut down a few episodes ago. Fucking little slime ball. There's never out to collect in here, is there? So we're going back downtown then, where we were before. Yeah. Oh, this is a new part of it. We couldn't get down here before, I don't think. And it's daytime. We haven't seen town in daytime before. It was night time, wasn't it? We get to see how good it really looks now. Looks pretty damn good so far. Bit misty. See it over there where skyscrapers are. Foggy. So they've started demolishing it all already then, haven't they? Here. Don't let them rule our city. I think you're a bit late, to be honest. I think the majority of it's gone. There's only these few blocks left over here at the other side of the motorway. Well, in fact, where's this? I'm not meeting with old man yet. I've got side missions to do first. Like a friggin' plane were coming down on me then. Something like a bitch today is this. Looks awesome, that, doesn't it? Oh, what is going on? I might have to restart it, you know. This is stuttering like a proper bitch. It really is. Something's not fucking right. It's alright now, it's stopped stuttering. We'll see how it goes.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Oh, and you think Mills will do a better job? Why? What makes you think he's any different than Kuzak? They all piss in the same pot, man. They're all exactly fucking same. A lot of them. They're only interested in making a name for themselves and living as cushy a life as possible off back of it. Oh, what's going on here?
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help! Oh,
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Bless him. He heard him then getting taken piss out of, didn't he, on radio by other officers again, and then came to his aid again, making out like he's coming to take him on an assignment. Come on, young whippersnapper. Let's get you trained up.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Never turn your back when you're cornered in a room. Second lesson of your field training. Now you're stuck. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? This was a friggin' baddie with a pistol. You'd be fucked. Go on.
Clear. Clear.
While Murphy quietly scans everything, but not telling him that he's doing it, letting him think he's investigating.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
I don't even see wet planks there. Let me
stand aside.
Because I don't know what it is, and I don't know what's in there. I'm putting him in harm's way. Fuck that. He's only a kid.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
Oh shit. Is it pain? What's that?
Ah man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Let me just go and check down here and make sure he's not getting himself or something. Investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
What was that?
Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Good job, Ulysses.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Stand back, young whippersnapper.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
Not letting him go in there without me seeing what it is first. Could be out in there. got a funny feeling about.
What was that?
That one, a cat.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Check it.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Up you pop. Now if I said dinner, I've got a feeling there's going to be more down here. To it. Wow. Bullet wound, top of the cranium, fatal. So they've executed him basically. Alright, so what's that? Heavy blood loss. So the shot
It's
him
Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
Then it went down for
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
In a bit. Is this yours? Here you go then. Gender reorientation in process. Gender reorientation complete. You now have a fanny! Oh, wait a minute, was this then? Fuck off! And wipe your fucking skull off at door frame. Well, he'll never be the head of a major corporation. He wasn't very headstrong. No need to lose one's head. Yeah, fuck off. And what's that? Oh, fuck you! Sausage jockey. I don't know. You come to rescue a fucking old woman's cat, you end up in the middle of a frigging gang war. Can't beat Detroit, can you?
Human. Take my fucking hand off!
Your move, creep. Put down your weapons, or there will be trouble. Did warn you, but you don't fucking listen, do you? Little shithouses. Nice try. In a bit. Yes! First time I've used that ricocheted bullet off. Pretty cool, that, wasn't it? Bounced it off wall and hit him in back head. Didn't see that one coming, did it? Old cockles. Whoa! Fuck you! I've got all these new things to press now, so that one with egg timer, that'll be slow time down. That one's a flash bomb, because I just tried that. I didn't know I could use that. That one's extra armor, and that one is to zoom forward like that. Oh, Chrome Dome! Handy that, because sometimes then you don't have to pop right out and get shot at. You can just ricochet bullet off fucking wall behind them and take them out that way.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Alright, get in then! What the...
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
What? Have you been sniffing glue all day? What are you talking about? How's that lucky? For him with bullet hole in arm. And all these fuckers with no heads. If that's lucky, I'd hate to see unlucky. And you won't be eating that fucking pizza now, unless you're a frigging cannibal. Good luck with getting that out your sofa too. Oh well, let's get you to friggin' hospital and get you stitched up, young Ulysses. Lucky numbers for Saturday's lottery draws. The winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49 and 59. Well, all the 9s then, yeah? I don't think they're lucky numbers actually, though. We've got more chance of a lucky dip. Oh, Dale likes darts. I wouldn't have called that. Right, leave you to it. Alright. Lucky twat. Better get scrubbing that sofa. Come on then, you. Don't scratch my sofa. Desmond? Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9. Priority the lowest. So she couldn't possibly sort that herself, you know, with one screw just to, or even a bit of tape, you know, just to stick it back up, make it 6 again. You would definitely need to call maintenance for that huge job. Yeah, I don't know about them moves.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
I just did. What are you watching?
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Right guys, I've just skipped forward basically because I've just spent a good, I don't know, an half an hour 45 minutes running around this fucking town again looking for the silly little, as you can see there, detect violations up in the top left corner. I've got 5 of 6 and I can't find this last one. I've looked everywhere, absolutely everywhere, but I'm not going to subject you lot to me running around for half an hour 45 minutes running around this fucking town with me thing going like that just to find any green glowing bits of the next violation. You just, again, same as last time, just giving tickets out to people, you know, in cars. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, this is him that we spoke to on when that woman died, that woman was murdered, and him that were talking about aliens, that she'd been murdered by aliens. He said then he had his newsletter. Well, these are his newsletters. Second one I've found now. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on buildings around the laundromat. This is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Right, okay, that's just like batshit crazy shit now. So yeah, I'm not going to subject you all to me running around town looking for these crimes because, well, obvious reasons why. It's just ridiculous. and I can't find this last one, so I don't know if it's in that other new part of town, you know, where we've got to go and see Old Man. That's all I can think of, because I have literally looked everywhere. I've run round this town about 10 times, searching every little alleyway, every back street, every car. There's nothing. And the ones that I did find, like I said, these 5 out of the 6, they were just normal things, giving people tickets for parking near frigging signs that said no parking, or someone were littering, and it turned out he was just getting rid of a load of top secret, confidential frigging waste because his boss fired him. Won't give him his job back, so he was scattering all this confidential stuff around him. So it was just littering, basically. So yeah, we're just crap. I'm not gonna. There's no point me subjecting you lot to that. Like I said, 45 minutes of me running around doing that. So I cut straight to where I just cut it to then after that. So you didn't miss out. There were no storylines. I don't like that. So yeah, now let's go to this one first then. Domestic terrorist. So I'm guessing that 6-1 might be in that new part of town where we've got to go meet the old man. That is the only place I haven't searched. Everywhere. Oh, sorry. That building where my green dot is there. Behind there, there's 3 doors, 3 shutter garage doors. And when I go like that with my thing, they glow green. But I cannot do anything. Well, I'll show you while I'm here. I cannot do anything with them. So I don't know if they're part of, if that is the 6-1 or not. Look, they go green. But I simply cannot do anything at all with them. Look, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I don't get it. I don't get what it's wanting me to fucking do here. If this is even part of it, I don't know. Is it going to be something that I'm going to do later in game, or? I just don't understand. So yeah, I don't know if that's the 6-1 and it's glitched out and it's not letting me do it or what. I just don't know, to be honest. And you know what? I've lost all fucking interest in it. Because like I said, after 45 minutes of running around this fucking town looking for them all. This was another one. This van here, parked, where it says no parking. Great. Proper exciting. So as you can see, I give it a ticket. There, look, give it a ticket. That's it. So there's no point me subjecting you to all that. It's crap. It's just taking up too much of this part 6, basically, for nothing. So yeah, I'm sure you'll agree. I don't think you'll want to see that. So let's go and see what fucking Mr. Bossman wants, this job that he wants us to do. I don't really want to be doing out for him, but it means we lose points if I don't do it, so... Points that I could be using to upgrade in Robocop. Well, ain't this beautiful? This must be the posh end of town. Shut up, Rex! Dear Cat Helper. Dear Cat Helper, stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Nice. Shut up!
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
It's me, Robocop. Have no fear. Robocop's here. I'll protect you. I will also damage your floorboards with my huge plates of meat. I couldn't live like this, me. I couldn't live in this frigging apartment block with all this on corridors. I just couldn't. It'd all get fucking eyed out window. Fake money. Just lying there. Ripe for the taking. Hello? Hello? I said hello! Nobody's home. What have we got here then? Bum wipes? For the more discerning of gentlemen. Oh! Tap figured, sleeping gas. Well, that's not going to send our robot to sleep, is it? Nice try, shitstick. What's this? Oh, we got a new PCB, haven't we? Hey? Let's have a look at this one then, shall we? Right, so this one is 3.2. We've now got a 4.3. Right, let's go back. Let's reset that and take them all off. Yes. Then let's go and change board. Let's go on 4.3. Right. So my little spunk bubbles. What do we need? Right, so firstly, we need a dead end there. Whee! And then I'll leave that one for now because I might not need to put a dead end there. We need a right turn here. What you doing? Oh shit, I ain't got a right turn. You know, I've got everything but right turns, and those are the ones that you use the most. So what about one of them then? And what does that do? Reload speed. Right, so we'll leave that one for now. This one, the damage goes there. That needs to be a pass through, and what's that? That one's also damage. So yeah, we can put that on. Yeah. And then did I have a? Oh shit! No, see again, I ain't got the right hand one. Fucking useless twat! Twat! Pass through. Hello. 18. Part that. And we need another pass through here, which is gonna have to be 17, I suppose. No, not. Okay. Weapon damage. Okay. No. Right, so that's that one. And that's gonna be. So is that worth me losing 20% then, that, or what? What's that? Increase massive damage. Increased damage dealt, no critical hits. But I'll lose 20% though. Same with that one, I'm going to lose 20% in there as well. Fucking hell, man. I haven't really got a fucking choice, have I? Let's be right. See what I mean? Minus 40%? On what? What are you talking about, you fucking weirdos? So, how is it minus 40%? Juicy spread improving accuracy. No bollocks to that. I'm not bothered about that. Reduces spread. Fuck that. Not bothered about that at all. It's certainly not worth fucking minus 40 fucking percent. And what's this? Increased damage dealt. No. Critical. I'm not bothered about that then if it means I'm gonna lose fucking another 20%. That's ridiculous that it makes you do that, innit? It makes you, oh, we can give you this, but you'll have to lose 20%. Well, how about no? How about fuck off? There's just no point, that's all. I'm already putting my damage up anyway, so fuck yeah, fuck you. Fuck that. Get fucked, idiots. That's just stupid. That is absolutely pointless. It really is. Absolutely pointless. Fucking ridiculous, man. So I'm already putting me damage up by 74% anyway, so it's going to be fucking... I don't need that mushroom cloud thing. Especially when it's going to take... Because I believe then, them 20%... So each one of them red ones you get takes 20% off all of them. 20% off each. Do you know what I mean? So that means my weapon damage would only be at... With just 20% off, it would only be at 54% then. That reload speed would only be at 33%. I'd have -4 on armor piercing and nothing on weapon spread. And -20 on magazine capacity. So then when I did the other one as well, another 20%. So 40%. That's why I had -40 on magazine capacity then. I would have had -20 on weapon spread. I would have had 13% on reload speed. 34% on weapon damage, and what's that, armor piercing? So I would have had like what, 24%, -24% on fucking armor piercing. It's just not worth it to get them. They shouldn't be putting the yellow things right next to where you have to have a fucking a -20. It's ridiculous. It's just a straight rip-off, man. And then that last one I can. What can we do, mate? What can we do, mate? What can we do, mate? 26. I'll go there. Yay. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. So that's not bad overall. It's better than the other one. I'm just not happy about not being able to get them other two yellows because of the fucking stupid -20s. Stupid. Old pizza box, irrelevant to case. Right. Scanning materials. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. No, it won't be no suspicious. What's on that picture? It won't be no suspicious in my house having electronic components like that just laying round. That's me to a T, that. Here we go. That's gotta be it. Cardboard box filled with documents. Oh no, it's irrelevant, so that's not even them that he wanted. So what did he actually fucking want then? Sticky note. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. The fishmonger. Right, well the fishmongers were down near where we've got to go and meet all fucking wrinkled bollocks. OCP friggin' leader. That they all pussyfoot round like he's fucking royalty or something. Just because he's director of OCP. We have scratches on the floor, do we? So that must be concealing a secret door. Oh, yes. How lovely. How lovely indeed. Is that it then? No one else in this room, no? Right, let's get this done then. Yes, floor marking, secret door entrance. Who'd have thunk it? Rightio. Hacker is he? Old hack job. Incriminating evidence. Rental invoices. Storage unit. Client ID AD9443 hash. No, not hash. Hyphen. Not hyphen. /1. Storage number 17. City State, Detroit, Michigan. Address Lintwood Street 444553. Rental period 3 months. Total with tax $210. God damn! I'm trying to bleeding work here. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. Police will catch the culprit.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Yeah, fuck LCP. Look what they did to him. She's not fucking about, like, is she? She's got a nice little setup. Sly bastard, him getting me to come and fucking do his dirty work. Because they knew she had something on them. They knew that they were scamming people out of frigging all this stuff. Well, that's not dangerous at all, is it? Right end at chair wheels, all these fucking wires. Yeah, of course I'm going to help her. Fuck OCP then, kiss my metal ass. Whoops, went the wrong way. You not going to shut door, Robo, no? Oh, you took it off hinges, didn't you? Get up! I was in a fucking daydream then. That one of them, I don't know if you remember or you were listening, but yes, I think it was yesterday in part 5 or something, I told you that sometimes, especially like when I'm playing racing games and that, I zone out and I go on autopilot and I end up winning race, but I wasn't actually taking any notice of the whole race. I was just completely doing it on autopilot. And I was really thinking about something else myself. And that's what we're doing then. I was completely in a frigging cloud 9. I think it's part of the ADHD, to be honest. Because I've got that many things going down in my head at once that sometimes I just get distracted by something else that I'm thinking about. But I'm still doing this at the same time. It's proper freaky sometimes, you know. Especially with driving games, that I can actually win a hard race without even looking at what I'm doing. Just completely on autopilot. And sometimes some of the best times that I've got, lap times, have been when I've been like that, zoning out. Craziness. Here's the story.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious.
Oh, no, you don't
right,
look suspicious.
officer?
You
Shouldn't we
certainly don't
give the
look
fellas
suspicious.
the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
You do realize I have a lie detector built in, don't you? And right now, it's screaming its ass off. Why are you so anxious? Maybe you should give the signal to the boys. I could do with some practice, some target practice today. And these walls would look beautiful in Brains Red.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
And I can show you the inside of your skull if you want. No? Is that weed? Another nice, calm, exemplary citizen, I see. Never been on a fucking big job, have they? Big, you know. Oh, here we go. Ah, so they're backing into storage lockers then, yeah?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Oh, yeah, because there'd be that many guys there for a storage locker, wouldn't there? What's in fucking storage locker?
If you do
Don't
not
pull you.
come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys! Don't let him scare you!
Good way to blow your mates up. Here.
Spread out! Get behind us!
Oh, you're throwing grenades now, are you? Little fuckwits. Okay, I'm doing flash dance. Nice, look at his ankle. He copied him. Hold curly legs. Oops, I think I hit a spray can by accident. Oh well, there it is. Didn't know you could do that actually. So I don't even know where I've been or where I haven't been now. So they've distracted me. there's some energy here. Yeah, like there'd be that many of them to raid a storage locker. Fucking hell. Imagine splitting that between 30 here. Unless it were full of gold bullion, then it just wouldn't have been worth doing at all with that many of yous. Unless they were doing all of them. Whoa, what's that? Painting already seen elsewhere. What? Sorry about that, it just got me into the Flashdance mood and when I saw him doing splits. Boing! That's it, bakery on the corner. She's got a bakery on the corner. She's got a bakery on the corner. What's this? Documents OCP related, so yeah, we'll leave that bollocks there. I don't think I need to collect that, do I? No. What's this? Documents OCP related, so she's collected a hell of a lot of OCP related documents, hasn't she? And she must have cats. That it. See you later, Flashdance. So I don't know actually whether to do the old man's mission. In fact, no, it's been too late now, so I think we're going to have to leave it here. Oh, wait a minute, what were these two dickheads? What are these two fucking dickheads here? Men in Black?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So, get fucked off, Blues Brothers. Right, we're going to take these documents to wherever she needs us to, and then we'll call it a day. So it's been way, way, way too long, past fucking 2 hours.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Alright then, I will, Samantha. But the question is, what are you gonna do for me? A barbarians could do with a fucking tickle. Well, hello there, Jeffrey Dahmer. I have something for you.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Samantha Ortez appreciated that. Well, she better do. I've just stuck my neck on line for her. See you later, Jeff. Hell yeah, motherfuckers! Right, we shall be leaving it there. Yeah, we're alright. I want the most action-packed of parts, wasn't it? But we did get to pop some holes in a few people, didn't we? So, what a massive loss, I suppose. Yeah, good. Again, I'm going to cut out a big chunk of that because it was like 45 minutes of me running around frigging trying to find these crimes, which I've still only got 5 of 6. So again, I don't know if the 6th one is going to be near where we've got to go meet the old man, which is what we're doing at the start of part 7 tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Either that or I just don't know where the 6th one is. Could be something to do with them garage doors. As you saw, I were frigging scanning it with scan button and they were lighting up green, but I just could not do anything with them. So, yeah, I just don't understand whether it's glitched or whether they were there for something later, or I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't trust it because of what glitches and issues we've had. So, whatever. If I have to be one down, I have to be one down. It's no major thing, is it? Really, I suppose. But yeah, guys, there we go then. That was part 6 done and dusted. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. As I've told you already, I know it's glitching and it's stuttering in places and stuff like that, but again, at least they've kept everything in it and they've tried the best. it's only a small company, you know, they're not a massive company, the guys that have released this, that have developed it, sorry. So, yeah, they've done the best. They haven't just cut corners and tried to take half of frigging Unreal Engine 5 out just so that they don't have to implement it. Do you know what I mean? At least they've had a go with the whole thing in one piece. Do you know what I mean? Which, as you've seen, looks amazing. But it does mean it's system intensive, and because it hasn't been optimised fully like a game of this magnitude should be, you know, something that looks this good, it needs optimising to a lot for it to run on all systems. And don't forget, my system's pretty fucking high settings, so I can't imagine someone with a lower end system trying to play this. They're gonna have to turn it right down, and that's probably why I'm reading so many forums of having so many people having issues with it and it crashing and things like that. Because if that's the thing of a game that's running like this, that looks so realistic and everything, and got looming and ray tracing and all the goodies in it, is the really system intensive. So most people that are gaming PCs don't have an high-end gaming PC, you know, that's worth God knows how much amounts of money. They have the lower end or mid range. So yeah, I can see why they would be having issues, because it hasn't been optimised fully. So by optimising, I mean is where they keep playing it and testing it before they release it, and they optimise certain parts of the game, so like bring it down a bit or whatever, so that it runs nicely on most systems. And the more they optimise it, the smoother it'll run. And that's why a lot of testing, a lot of games take like years in testing to get them right. And it's one of the reasons why GTA takes so long before the next one comes out, because they're not only to develop it and write the story for it and do all the missions for it and all that crap, but they've also then to test it. And as you know, GTAs have massive maps with so much in them, so you can imagine all them places on that map all need to be tested, you know, to make sure that your character don't get stuck or glitch out or whatever, like we've just seen. Well, you won't see it because I'll cut it out, but in this, where we caught that guy on roof, you won't see it, but I caught a guy on roof doing the littering basically, but it were classified documents from a company that he used to work at, so we're trying to get his boss back, but it came down to littering. That is what we're going to give him a ticket for, which I didn't. I let him off. But after I'd come out of that speaking to him, my character went behind the boxes of paper, the documents he were throwing, and because I can't jump or like that, I was stuck behind the boxes, so I couldn't move, couldn't get out from behind these boxes. So that meant I had to completely restart the checkpoint, which took me right back to the beginning where we first came on this map and helped young Ulysses or whatever his name is with that old woman with cat. That was the last checkpoint, so I had to go all the way back and do all that again because the character got stuck behind a box. So things like that, you see, are what the game testing's for, is to find little things like that is game breaking, because you can't go any further than that, you're stuck. It means having to reset it again, do you know what I mean? So to find all the stuff like that and rectify it before it gets released, and that's why it takes years of testing, especially for a game as big as the GTAs and that, or like games like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. But obviously Rockstar are a massive company, so they'll have a whole team of testers, you know, to spend doing nothing but to test the game, which is why they will find most of the glitches. But even then, Rockstar don't find all of them. I mean, I don't know how many of you played GTA 4, where you used to reverse a car into one at swings in park, and it used to glitch and fire your car straight across map. That was one of the best known glitches in 4, but there were loads of others. So it shows you, even with a massive budget and a massive team of testers behind you, you're still going to miss stuff. You know, you can't search every little millimetre of a map. Well, you could, but it'd take years and years and years and years. So yeah, so you can understand the game. A company like Teon who developed this, they're not nowhere near as big as Rockstar, you know, like that, do you know what I mean? So they're only going to be a small team, so that's why the game isn't as optimised and why it hasn't been as tested, for all these little knickknacks that are like that, like all on about where I got stuck behind that box. So, but the thing is, I can accept that because they've had a go. At least they've had a go and they've tried. They haven't just took shortcuts and took stuff out which made the game look shit. Do you know what I mean? Because if they'd have done the same as Fort Solis did, where they took looming out and the denoising and all that crap, and it were making them frigging horrible looking surfaces, then this would have looked shit, just like that did. You know, but they haven't done that. At least they've had a go at it. So hats off to them for that. You know, that's acceptable because they've done the best. But anyway, yeah, guys, I think I've gone on enough there. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, as a whole, I'm enjoying the game. I think anybody who's a fan of the Robocop franchise will be enjoying it because there's so many references to the films. It's just brilliant. So guys, hopefully it will come and join us for the next part. So as always, if you would like to become part of the immersion gaming community and join me on this adventure of building this channel into something special, and supporting me on this journey as well, you know, to say thanks for effort that you're putting in and time you've taken to learn what you've learned so far. Obviously it's nowhere near there where I want it to be yet, but we're getting there. As I go on, I'm learning, pardon me, more and more and more as we go on. So it can only get better. So yeah, and I want to just say again, thank you to all you guys that have took the time out to leave me a like or to follow the Facebook page or to mainly as well to click subscribe, because that is the only way that, I mean all the other ways help, but the only way I'm going to be able to do this full time and really start giving this channel my all and giving it my full attention is to be able to do it full time. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if people subscribe to the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel. So yeah, for those of you that have done it, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys, because I know how easy it is to, when you're watching videos on that YouTube, just to keep skipping through videos and watching all different ones and not necessarily not want to subscribe to all people like, but just forget and just go into your mode and watch all a load of different videos. So I know how easy that is. I know people that don't subscribe are always doing it just out of nastiness or not wanting to help people out. It's easy to just skipping through videos. I've done it myself, you know, so yeah, I get it. So yeah guys, to you that have took the time out to do it, thank you. I really do appreciate you. You're helping me out massively, and it just means that this channel is going to bloom and bloom and bloom until it becomes something really special. And then, as I've told you before, once it gets to that point where I can do this full time and I'm able to give it my full attention, not only will the channel as a whole get much better and be way better viewing for you guys with much more variety on it, much more fun, but I will then be hopefully in a position where I can start giving some back to you guys as well. Just to say thanks for being there with me and thanks for joining me on this journey. Because again, I don't want it to just be about me. I like to connect with other people like me, you know, that love these sort of games and stuff like that. Because I don't have many people in my life that like games and stuff, really. You know, people that I know in real life, not just online and stuff. So yeah, I like to connect with people that's like-minded, that likes the same sort of things as I have, which is another reason why I want to build a community. And then, like I said, invite you along to do some gaming with me, all different people and stuff like different times, and hopefully one day be able to get a place like Immersion Gaming Central sort of thing, you know, like a studio but also a chill place with a lot of bean bags and chill place with all consoles and PCs that we can all chill and make some videos together as well. These are all plans for the future, but again, it all starts somewhere. And it's starting now with me learning it all and with getting some like-minded people on board to come and help me along the way with this and build something special. So yeah guys, thank you. So anyway, as always, to you guys that haven't done it yet, and if you want to support the channel, as always, the best ways to do it is if you could click the thumbs up button, the like button underneath the videos, either on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching it. As I've told you before, the liking helps with the algorithm, pushing our video out to more people. You can also follow the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, which again helps the channel grow on Facebook, but it also allows me to do live streaming and all that stuff again, because you need so many followers to be able to do it now. You didn't used to, but you do now. But as I've just said to you, the main way to help this channel, and the only way that I'm going to start doing this full time and really start, you know, bulking this channel is something much better, is to just click that subscribe button on YouTube. Again, don't cost you a penny, peeps. Never will cost you a penny. All it's about is just your support, and all it does when you click subscribe is it just puts our channel into your favourite on YouTube. That's it. Don't do what else. Don't even send you notifications or out like that. If you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, just click the bell icon next to subscribe, and that'll send you a little notification on YouTube to say that I've uploaded a new video. But yeah guys, other than that, thank you very much for joining me for part 6, and hopefully you will come and join us tomorrow for part 7. So until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.